Hi guys, aloha. Coming to you from Hilo on the Big Island, yeah. We're so lucky to be raised. And I wanted to share something with you all. Wanted to talk about a Hawaiian treasure, a global treasure. It's called the hokulea. The hokulea is a voyaging canoe. It's a replica of a Polynesian voyaging canoe from 800 years ago. And the hokulea is named, well, the translation is the Star of Gladness, the Star of Joy. And it is named after the fourth brightest star in our solar system, which is Arcturus in constellation Boötes above Virgo. And that is the star that this vessel is named after. And this voyaging vessel uses 0 navigational instruments and circumnavigates the whole world. It's currently on the west coast of California. It came down from Alaska and was on its way to South America. It was going to do a 4-year, over 40,000 mile voyage, and due to the horrendous, unspeakable events in Maui that I don't think Hawaii will ever get over, it has the crew, the sailmaster, Master Navigator Nainoa Thompson, and the Hokulea crew have decided that Hawaii needs her to come back home during this time to help these people here to mourn and to grieve. So, the hokulea is a navigational master. It is a spiritual entity. These people use this canoe to navigate the world only using the observations out on the ocean. So they observe the stars, they observe the rising and the setting of stars to understand where they are on the ocean. And they use the ocean's currents and birds to make estimations and observations of what is coming ahead. You know, the Maori of New Zealand traveled to Tahiti, and then the Tahitians traveled to the Hawaiian Islands, and they knew the Hawaiian Islands were here because of the observations. So this is such a empowering connection to be so connected to the cycles of nature, to the systems of the earth, to the cycles of the star systems, to be able to navigate your vessel. And this is literally and spiritually. So we can use astrology to navigate our vessel, but we have to be using correct placements. Do you think that the hokulea could navigate the world if they were using a map of the sky from 2,000 years ago, the way Western astrology does? No, of course not. They would be 24 degrees off. What would the point of that be? It would be pointless. It would get them to somewhat of the vicinity, but they wouldn't be right on. This goes the same for Vedic astrology as well. They would be closer than Western astrology, but they would still be a little bit off. So the point is, we, in order to navigate our lives well, in order to navigate our vessel well, we must pay attention to the systems of nature, and we must align with the stars. A crew member of the hokulea said, you know, when we're out there on the ocean and it's cloudy and we can't see the stars, we are lost. But the stars are never lost. The stars are never lost. So we have to wait for the clouds to dissipate and align ourselves with the stars, and then we can navigate again. So astronomy is truly the foundation of astrology. It only makes sense. And these master navigators, these master ocean voyagers, these Polynesians, they knew it. They knew the stars as well as they knew themselves. And it was that knowledge that allowed them to travel the ocean and land in Tahiti from New Zealand, and then land in Hawaii from Tahiti. So really, when we follow the stars, we can get to where we want to go, and we can discover places we didn't know existed until we started to pay attention and to observe. And this is just like astrology. We can get to places that we never even knew existed if we pay attention, if we observe. And it starts with observing the observable sky, and then knowing the systems, understanding the psychology of the different planets and the different stars, and then we act in accordance to that. And this is how astrology helps us to navigate our lives. And astrology is 100% based on astronomy. So this is why I do true sidereal astrology, and it feels so good and so empowering to be so close to nature, and that you know that you can completely rely on it. You can completely rely on the cycles of nature and the rhythms. And all we have to do is line up and enjoy the ride, enjoy the course. I wanted to share with you guys that on October 23rd, I am dropping an ebook that I wrote. It is a book mostly of charts showing the nakshatras in real time and in real space. Although Vedic astrology does account for the precessions of the equinoxes, what they don't account for are the individual unique measurements of each zodiacal constellation. And they also don't account for Ophiuchus, which is absolutely a zodiac sign. So this nakshatra chart that I put together took me all winter of 2022, all spring of 2023. It's finally ready to be presented to you folks. Accounts for that and shows the nakshatras in real time and in real space using the midpoint method of true sidereal astrology. Yeah, so more on that very soon. And October 23rd, you can order it on Amazon, and you could use it as a tool to help you navigate your life and help you in your astrology readings, help you in reading for yourself and for your family and your friends. Aloha.